so I just want to make sure we're all good. Zephyr is in jungle though. DSham kind of soloing mid, bit dangerously, but at the same point in time, having Zephyr there is just a complete waste. So can't really blame MSI. They're kind of doing what needs to get done, and the Soul Reaper Pharaoh lane top is actually winning quite decisively against CD and Hellbringer. Let's check out individual creep score. We got 16 on Amingo, and we got 4 on Nvidia, so he's playing the babysitter there. So 20 and 8 combined versus Soul Reaper, who has 39 and 6 on his own, and Pharaoh 5 and 17. Definitely this top lane doing really well. Trixie getting so buff. And Glacius with Invis trying to come top here. Soul Stealer, you could argue he could take this lane alone, but if Zephyr comes out for a quick gust, you're in some serious trouble, and he is jungling up right now. Courier bringing boots to Glacius, and this might be the gank that they need to turn this top lane around. Here we go. We're going to get the Soul Reaper here. Hellbringer coming in. No, he's not. Ice going off on Soul Reaper. Hellbringer dotting. Slow going down by Glacius. Slow going down by Hellbringer. And looks like in mid, the combo of Zephyr gets it. And oh, Soul Reaper turning that around. Trying to come in. Was going to use a nuke. Not going to happen. But Hellfire from Pharaoh going to take down Hellbringer up top. And Glacius needs to be very careful. He's going to be chain stunned and potentially rocketed here. Rocket should be level 3. Yes, it is. One more hit. That rocket is not actually going to get a kill. Flasking up, and as rocket's down, I'll probably use it right now to pop that. There you go. And overall, interesting exchange on top. We see both, it looked like CD and Hellbringer both went down on top. Did you see if CD went down? I kind of missed that.
No, I don't think he did.
And DSham coming in with a dot on Glacius, picking up the kill. Great ward by MSI here behind, giving him the ability to get that kill. Just really well done. I mean, the MSI team, yet again, you see a lot of movement from European teams, and they're showing you kind of how it's done. I mean, DSham ganking, not normally a ganker, but he can do some work with the entangle and a heal bomb. Now, Zephyr, after going to that jungle back to mid, Soul Stealer level 7, soloing. Zephyr was the same level as him. After coming out of the jungle, still the same level. So you gotta sit here and think that this Zephyr, just getting him to level 4, even level 3 is all he would have needed for level 2 tornadoes. He can head into that jungle and just power farm so incredibly fast. And we see him doing that right now. So he's gonna do this, maybe come down here bottom left, pick up those. No, he's not. He's probably gonna just come back right into the lane. Notice not missing a single creep, pushing the lane in mid, coming back, picking up what's called the noob camp, or what most people call a noob camp. Which is like the smaller creep stack, the weak guys. Actually, on bottom though, actually, oh, never mind. That was a fade. Ghost was like, oh man. You know, Dew is kind of content to farm, and an arrow, huge arrow. He's gonna get no mana for the nuke. I was getting worried there. I thought Rexy had that kill, but noticing his mana was so low. And look at those guys being able to chase. Yeah, being able to chase. D-Wiz down. Is D-Wiz cycling that bottle, or is that the first item he's brought? Action on top. Sorry, I missed it. DSham picking up a kill. CD trying to get out, but Hellfire plus Pharaoh, or from Pharaoh, and then the rocket coming out. No, heal bomb. DSham getting the double kill, actually.
Nice dive.
Yeah, really well done. And this is what you can do with 2 healers, especially, you know, the DSham who has that slow, and then once you use that slow, Pharaoh can get in there and Hellfire. And it's looking good, but you can eat all that tower damage because you have 2 healers to tower dive with. I mean, that's kind of like the way you play Soul Reaper or Curse. A lot of people don't realize this, but you shield Soul Reaper and cauterize the enemy as Soul Reaper tower dives, shield explodes, and he does a heal bomb. That's like 3 nukes, and you don't take a single ounce of damage. And it kind of played the same way in that gank. You had DSham Soul Reaper just healing through the tower, and then DSham getting the slow along with Pharaoh coming in with Hellfire, and it worked really well. And we'll see, is D-Wiz cycling bottle? It looks like D-Wiz might have actually been cycling. I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, Zephyr going down in mid. He's still, oh, nearly though. He barely got out of that, potting up now. But yeah, he took 2 nukes and like went down to about 10 health. Ult coming off from now. Glacius going to go down. Hits the, what's it, gust.
The gust.
And yeah.
Alright, wow. Speed up a couple seconds, by the way, Con. You are slightly behind, just as a heads up. Sorry guys about the replays coming unsynced. S2 is working on synchronized replays though, so or synchronized multiplayer replays, so hopefully we won't have this problem for too much longer. Good wards coming out from Boss Pillows over here. Kind of, yes, that ward right there is going to give sight over the mid, and then the ward to the right is going to give sight on the bottom rune. We see a similar ward by Bougie over here on the upper left. So, you know, both teams really worried about those mids. and wanting to see how everything's going on. Now we do have Fade Glacius on bottom. Excuse me. Fade is in the ulti form with a lot of burst can come out from her. This Valkyrie needs to be careful, and as you can see, she's sitting there beneath the tower. Glacius rotating back now. Gonna run into the Zephyr potentially? No, not gonna happen. And Dio is coming here on bottom. He sees Valkyrie trying to use his illusion to do some work, but the illusion looks like it's gonna go down here shortly.
Where are you in I think I'm totally off sync now, actually.
I am 13-17, 13-18, 13-19. This is in-game. Oh, nice arrow coming out from Valkyrie. Huge arrow. Dio is going down to the Gust, not even call the Valkyrie. But Glacius coming in, trying to get a kill on the Zephyr. Looks like he's going to. Zephyr trying to use tornadoes to heal. Is he going to be able to heal through this? Oh, man. Living with 26 HP. He can't be able. Glacius coming back in now. Oh, is he going to get it? No. Zephyr with face. Away, using the ult. Trying to get away. Is the slow going to come out from Glacius? Not in time. Boss Pillows. Not doing good. Trying to take out that Wing Courier. Not going to happen. And it did look as though on top, Pharaoh and Soul Reaper picking up a kill. Soul Stealer trying to come in here. He's going to hit one nuke on Pharaoh. No, he's not. He's going to be forced to back up here. And Bougie picking up a kill, it looks like, on Boss Mingo. And now Soul Stealer might go down here. So 10-4 lead for MSI. A lot of movement, a lot of rotation. And, you know, it seemed as though they were getting kind of beaten in lanes, but now that they're throwing down so many ganks, 2 ports coming in, one port coming in for Boss on top. Dio is on Fade, throwing out the stun, probably going to get a kill on Soul here. No, Rocket goes off, and so does Arrow. Fade taking a lot of damage, she's going down. Soul Stealer trying to come in and get some nukes off, not going to do a whole lot, though. And, Bleak needs to be very careful, so, you know, Nvidius now 6 looks as though his ult's already been used. Glacius trying to get a little bit of farm in mid, needs to be careful against this Zephyr, though, who probably going Shamans here with Iron Shield. You know, if you grab an Iron Shield on him, some people say you should just skip the Vanguard, excuse me, HoN of the Black Legion, and just, you know, go Shamans into some other items. What are your thoughts on that, Con? And before you say that, action on top, Call of Valkyrie going off. Glacius taking a lot of damage, slowing and icing, using both of his skills, trying to get out. He's going to be able to. But, you know, Iron Shield instead of Vanguard. Oh, looks as though Gus may be coming in here. Is Zephyr going to get it? Oh, Glacius, I believe, saw it with the ward. Yeah, Boss Pillows. Good warding so far by Boss Pillows. Lots of wards on the map.
Yeah, loads of wards coming out.
You know, you gotta also realize that, you know, you only get 2 wards every 6 minutes, so to see 5 on the map right now, or is that 4? I can't count, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually 4. They're going to be completely stocked on wards, but it's not a bad point in the time, you know, in time to have all 4 wards down. Pharaoh's rotating around really, really hard. D-Sham's been surprisingly ganking. But back to that Zephyr, we saw the Iron Shield. We're probably going to see Shamans first instead of, you know, HoN of the Black Legion, if HoN of the Black Legion at all. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, he just bought Shaman's Headdress there. Like, they're both great items, obviously, and they stack, but they stack with like diminishing returns. So
I was gonna say diminishing returns.
Yeah, so it's not great to get both. But it's not awful either. I mean, you can still have the regen and the extra 250 health. But I think if you're going to pick up Iron Shield, you might as well go for Headdress first, and then if your farm is good, which Zephyr's is, and you can go for maybe a more expensive item like Zephyr. Zephyr's going to get 3 ganks here in the mid. He's taking so much damage, just nukes going off, and it still takes a long time to kill him with that Headdress. Demented Shaman came in with the heal, and he's going to run away just in case he's in trouble. He could be in trouble here. Fade ulting now. Fade going the wrong way though. Oh, unfortunate. Then Demented Shaman moving down that kind of down towards mid, and Fade going the wrong way. Really, don't know why he headed up that way. It definitely was obvious to me that Demented Shaman's going that way. Demented Shaman's back in mid though. Fade could rotate around, still in biz from ult. And he goes on him, does he get the stun off? He doesn't use a stun. A blink on Soul Stealer now, and ult, and he goes down fairly swiftly. So good job on Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer's got a really good farm as well. We can just take a look at the goal per minutes. Yeah, as I said, I think it's 293 on Zephyr, and Soul Stealer is 314, so they're roughly about the same, but a bit of an edge on Soul Stealer. But yeah,
kind of expected though. I mean, Soul Stealer has such excuse me, throat's giving me some problems today. I need some more Mountain Dew. Yes.
Should work.
You know, Soul Steel